This is Couples Court with the Cutlers.
This is the case of Roquemore versus Abraham. You all have been together a long time. You've been dating for 27 years. And in your relationship, early on, you each have cheated with somebody else, but you forgave each other, and you came back together. But now it appears that the specter of cheating has raised its head again. Ms. Roquemore, you've opened this case. Tell us what's going on.
I think Robert is cheating again because of certain things he does, certain places he goes to where he can't account for. He has a work wife, which I never really heard of a work wife until I heard it from him. There's lack of sex. Our sex activity was wonderful. I mean, awesome. Now it's like, it's nothing now. And due to the fact that I think he's been messing around, I also make him use condoms.
All right.
Oh. All right.
So she said it's gone from awesome to nothing.
Right.
You know, that's the opposite of 0 to 60, awesome to nothing.
Yes, that's a lot. Or not a lot, I guess, in this case.
Yeah, nothing. There's nothing. Mr. Abraham, you know,
Well,
she
Your
says
Honor.
you're cheating again.
Well, Your Honor, it's Kathy Roquemore belief. She took the cookie away. Okay?
She took the cookie away.
She took the cookie away.
She took the cookie away, so
Yeah.
that means she's closed up shop.
Yeah,
She's not.
closed shop.
What? So it's her fault y'all not having sex. Is that what you're saying?
There you go.
So you're not saying that's an excuse for you going somewhere else, is it?
No, I don't have no reason to go anywhere else.
Okay.
I work every day. And my job is to provide for my family and support her, which I've been doing for 27 years.
Okay.
For 27 years.
All right. But since we're talking about this work thing, what is a work wife? And why do you have one if you've got a girlfriend?
Well, I tease her about the work wife. I don't even know what a work wife is.
Oh, I can tell you, I got me one of those.
Oh, okay.
I got me a work wife.
Okay.
It's a good thing.
Okay,
They help you with things at the office, and
Yeah.
you talk to them about your problems, and
Well-
it's like what you would talk about and do with your wife at home. You do that same thing at work.
No, I can't
got
do
me
that.
one.
because
Now,
if I do that, it's a problem.
this is my work wife.
Oh, I was about. You see, I'm like.
Okay. If I do that, it's a problem.
Okay. So you're not doing anything with anybody at work?
Oh, no,
That's
no,
what-
I don't have no sex with
Okay,
nobody.
Ms. Roquemore, why do you think that he has a work wife?
Because Google is my best friend.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
If I want to know anything, I'm going to Google it.
And you can Google work wife and come up with his wife?
I have it right here.
Ron, would you please get that? I have clearly been using this all wrong. I was looking up restaurants. She looking up work wives, you
Okay.
know.
Google it? Really?
All right, so what are we
Okay,
looking
what
at?
is this?
What you see now on the screen is where he's telling his work wife, baby, you know I wouldn't do you like that. Evidently, it was something that she wanted that he didn't say for her.
But where did you get this from?
Well, Your Honor, when I find those like that, it's where he's texting, but he's not texting, he's using the microphone, and he's talking through the microphone. So everything he says through that microphone is gonna come out in his voice activity.
Oh!
Hold up, yeah.
Hold on, Mr. Abraham. Did you know that she was listening to everything you said?
No.
You didn't know
because
that?
If she was, it wouldn't be that right there on that board. That's the honest God's truth. It wouldn't be that.
Are you saying you did not send this text to your work wife?
No, I did not send no
But
text
you're the
like
one
that.
who said you tease her
I
about
tease her all
having
the
a work
time,
wife.
but I wouldn't say nothing like that, Your Honor. I wouldn't say nothing like that.
And Ms. Roquemore, didn't you say you never even heard of a work wife
I never
until?
heard of a work wife until I was going through his Google and I was like, oh, he got a work wife.
Oh, my
And
God.
calling her baby.
And saying she come first.
Exactly.
Oh, my God, this is
It's
crazy.
a couple of other things that I've seen.
So, what else have you found on Google?
When you can't be trusted, you need to be tracked.
I mean,
If you can't be trusted, you gotta be tracked.
yes, I'm gonna have to write that down. Because
You know what it sounds like? You can even shorten it. If you can't trust them, track them. That's what it
All
sounds
right.
like.
Well, go, girl. You do you. So what have you tracked down?
Well, Your Honor, if you could put it on the screen, I can gladly explain it to you.
Why don't you
Okay.
step to the monitor?
August the 27th,
All right.
he went to the gas station.
All right.
6 minutes there. He left the gas station. He goes home, and then he goes back to the gas station. When Robert goes to the gas station to gas up, Robert makes sure he fills his tank up completely. That way he don't have to go again.
So he's gone twice in the same day.
Yes, Your Honor, he
And
has.
like 11 minutes apart.
Yes, Your Honor, he has. Now, my assumption is that he met the girl at the gas station maybe to put gas in her car. I don't know, to give her some change. I don't know.
Change.
Now.
Not even bills, just some change.
Just some
All right.
change.
So that's why.
And then when he went back, he met her again.
So you have a specific woman in mind from the
Oh,
gas
yes, I
station?
have a Pacific woman in mind.
Do you have anything else?
Yes. Okay, May the 28th. Robert told me he was going to the car dealership to get the car fixed. I understood that. He was taking a long time, so I decided to call. He didn't answer. So I got my Google, and I started tracking it. And this is where it led him to the Hotel Inn.
And he was only there 13 minutes.
It only take a minute.
Well,
So Ms. Roquemore, what are you saying? He's a minute man?
When you're sneaking, you have to be quick.
so please tell me that's the last place you tracked him to.
No, it's not. One night, I called him when he left. He didn't answer, so I called my best friend Google. He stopped at the liquor store to get his little party pack. He left there and he went to the hotel
What's
suite.
a party
What?
pack?
Condoms and liquor.
Okay, so he went and got his party pack.
He went and got his party pack. He drove 22 minutes to wherever it was he was going, and this is where he ended up at the hotel suite. He was there for 3 hours and 58 minutes. Robert left the house at 7:45 that night. Robert didn't get home till 12:50 that morning.
Wow, that's
And that was not the address he had you look up with.
Yes,
for the...
ma'am, it was the address he had me look up, but when I looked it up on Google, it came to another place which was next door to the hotel.
Oh.
so 3 hours and 58 minutes.
Yes.
That's more than a minute.
Yeah, that's more than a minute.
That's more than a minute.
Yes.
Okay,
All
Ms.
right.
Roquemore, thank you very much.
All right.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
All right,
Mr. Abraham. Yeah. I got a whole list of questions. But
I'm
gonna try
waiting
to-
on them, John.
You waiting on them, okay.
I'm waiting on them.
Why are you going to the gas station so much? Why is it taking you only 4, 5, 6 minutes? And why are you going to hotels?
Okay, let me answer this first one first. I never went to no gas station 4 times in 2 days.
Well, your phone went to a gas station 4 times in 2 days.
Hey, let me
Does your phone have land?
Let me ask you. This girl right here,
No,
my
I'm
wife
asking-
right
I
here.
think this is a legitimate
I'm
question.
finna answer that question. This girl right here, she knows what to do with these phones. She takes my phone all the time. She takes my computer, she takes my phone, and she sits up all night.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Did she take your phone to the hotel and spend 4 hours there at
No,
night?
I was at the motel. I was at the, she Googled this address for me. I say, one of my coworkers is having a party. Okay, they invited me, which was that day. It was like they called me. Hey, you gonna be such and such, such? I was like, who party is it? And they told me who party it was.
Was it your work wife that called you?
She called her my work wife. She's not my work wife. Thank you.
Now, Ms. Roquemore, do you have any other reason to believe he's cheating? Any non-Google reasons?
Yes. Since I felt like Robert had been cheating, I started making him use condoms. 30 condoms come in a box. I can account for 4. 3 of them we used. 1 of them I used because I was in a predicament to where I needed a rubber band. So I used 1.
Oh, boy.
Okay. All right. I gotta ask. What kind of? I have to ask. You want to know too. Don't act like you don't want to know. Like I'm the only one. You want to
I want to know.
Okay. So give me permission to ask her.
Go ahead.
I got permission.
You got permission.
I can ask her.
You go ahead.
Miss Roquemore, What kind of predicament does one find themselves in where you need to use a condom as a rubber band?
Can I show you?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
No, it's simple.
Okay, all right.
And that's probably what happened to all the condoms.
No.
Yeah.
You keep her right there, huh?
No, I just stay prepared.
She like a. Oh, it's a rubber band. So you put it like on your hair?
Put it on my hair.
So you just take out use the elastic part.
Ponytail.
I mean to tell you. Okay.
Are you
well,
guys
who
learning
knew?
something? Because I'm learning something.
I'm learning something too.
I'm learning something too.
Yeah.
Ron, did you know you can use condoms for your hair?
Yeah.
Okay.
So box at 30, 4 were gone, right?
Yes, ma'am. 3 we used and 1 I
Used as a
band.
rubber band. What happened to the other 26?
Well, Your Honor, it wasn't 26 in the box. When I looked again, it was 20.
All right. So 6 condoms are unaccounted for.
Exactly.
You don't know what happened to them. They
Didn't
weren't
need
used
rubber
with you.
bands.
Mr. Abraham,
Yes.
we got 6 condoms unaccounted for. Do you have any kind of explanation? Did you use them in your hair?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, so we know you didn't use them in your
I didn't
hair.
use them in my
Who
hair.
did you use the other 6 condoms with?
I didn't use no condoms. The only condom I use is on her, Your Honor. And furthermore, I don't even like condoms. And she have a habit of when I'm at work going through my drawers, just fondling with everything. So put things in place. I come in, I say, hey, what's such? Oh, I don't know. But you've been through my drawer.
So you think she took the 6 condoms and did something with them?
Yes, I can't keep nothing at home.
Do you think one of your work wives needed a condom?
If they did, I wasn't giving it to them.
Well, Mr. Cutler, I think we have enough evidence. What we have here is the work wife.
Right.
That he's texting. We've got the GPS tracker over and over again. And then the missing condoms.
Right.
For all of these reasons, Ms. Roquemore believes that Mr. Abraham is cheating. And Ms. Roquemore, if you were to find out after all of these years together that Mr. Abraham is cheating, what's gonna happen to this relationship?
I'm outie.
You out.
Yes.
So, love, everything is hanging on what happens in this proceeding today.
Well, to get to the bottom of all of this court has done a full and a complete investigation. At this time, the court will call a certified polygraph examiner, Kendall Shull, to determine, is he cheating? Ron, please escort Mr. Shull in. Would you state your credentials, please, for the court?
I spent almost 30 years with the FBI in Washington, D.C., spent my whole career there. Ended up chairing the entire FBI's polygraph program.
All right, well, let's get to the results. You asked Mr. Abraham, when you went to a hotel for a party, did you have physical sexual contact with anyone at that party? What was his response?
He said no.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that it was being truthful, Your Honor.
You stand there cool as a cucumber, Mr. Abraham.
It doesn't matter. I mean, because I love this girl. I mean, I've been with her for 27
you
years.
too.
I did everything I could to try to please her. It's on her. You know,
Okay.
it's on her.
All right. You also asked Mr. Abraham, other than what she knows about during your 27-year relationship, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone other than your girlfriend, Miss Roquemore? What was his response?
He said no, Your Honor.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined on this question that he was also being truthful.
All right, so the 27-year relationship continues.
Yes, it does.
All right, how does that make you feel, Ms.
That makes
Roquemore?
me feel wonderful, and then again, it makes me feel bad because I've been accusing him all this time.
All right, so what you gonna do from this point forward?
What you got to
I'ma
say
work-
to him?
I apologize from the depths of my heart. I really apologize, and
I
I
have
love
no
you.
problem with you, babe. I love you.
You stole, see?
I have no problem.
The key is from this point forward, you gotta let it go. Yes, she's accused you. It turns out you were right. You can't hold that over her head.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta let it go, and you gotta stop accusing him, Ms. Roquemore.
I will.
Okay?
Okay, don't
I
be
find
you.
out something else.
You,
Okay.
Wait a minute, you gotta find a new best friend online.
And
You can't
please.
be this.
Yeah, because
Google.
y'all done gave up my secret.
Okay. Yeah, use your tracking powers for good.
No, I.
Okay? Okay?
Y'all are really a cute little couple.
Thank
so
you
I'm
so much.
glad that Mr. Abraham, you've been doing the right thing.
I was brought up the right way, so you know what I mean.
Well, that's good. That's good. When you leave here, talk to our counselor so he can give you some tools to work with as you move from this point forward. And as we say in this courtroom, don't cheat yourself out of a chance for a happy and a healthy relationship.
That is.
Exactly.
Court is adjourned.
Thank you.